So we're going to keep with our pig theme this week for Toddler Tales. We're going to read Pig and Pug and The Great Pig Escape. But first, let's sing our hello song. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. I hope you all have had a great week, and I'm glad that you're back to watch and listen to some more stories. So let's start with Pig and Pug. And it's by Lynn Berry, and the pictures are by Gemma Carell. Pig and Pug. So you can see Pig's in this shirt, and Pug is in this purse. Pug in a purse. Pig in a pocket. Pug sees Pig. Pig sees Pug. Pig hops, Pug hops. Are you a pug? Says Pug to Pig. No, a pig, says Pig to Pug. Yes, a pudgy pug, says Pug. No, pig, says Pig to Pug. Oh, pig, Pig the pudgy pug, says Pug. Pig sees red. Pig sees black. Pig pokes Pug. Take it back. Pug pokes Pig. I will not. Pig and Pug pounce. Pug chases Pig. Pudgy Pug. Pig chases Pug. Pig, pig, pig. Pug pants. Pig snorts. Time out, says Pug. Time out, says Pig. Time out, says Pug. Pug drops. Pig flops. Pug starts to snore. Are you asleep, says Pig to Pug. Pug grunts. Pig grunts. Pug looks at Pig. Copycat, says Pug to Pig. I am not, says Pig to Pug. Yes, you are, says Pug to Pig. Am not, says Pig. Are too, says Pug. Pug sees black. Pig sees red. Time in, says Pig. Time in, I said. Pig squeaks. Pug jumps. Uh-oh. Pug slips and trips and takes a roll right into a muddy hole. Pig sees Pug. Muddy blob. Pug sees Pig through muddy globs. Are you a pig, says Pig to Pug. No, a pug, says Pug to Pig. Pug the muddy pig, says Pig. Pig winks. Pug grins. Pig giggles. Pug giggles. Pig pulls Pug from the mud. Okay, Pig. Okay, Pug. Pug hops. Pig hops. Back in a purse, back in a pocket. Later, Pig. So long, Pug. Scheming schemes to meet again. Pig and Pug are pals. At least for now. I like this book. So they're not too sure of each other, and they're trying to, communicate, but then they miscommunicate, and they have a whole fight. But then they're like, oh, we miscommunicated. That's okay. And now they're back, and they're on even ground, and they're friends. I think that was fun. Our second book is The Great Pig Escape, and it's written and illustrated, so it's drawn by Eileen Crisolo. The Great Pig Escape. Oh, I think I skipped a page. Bert and Ethel lived on a small farm. They grew the best lettuce, peas, tomatoes, corn, and turnips for miles around. One day when they were out weeding, Bert said, "I think we should raise a few pigs." "Sounds like trouble to me," said Ethel. "I'd rather stick with turnips." But Bert bought 6 little piglets anyway. "They look like more trouble than turnips," said Ethel. "But they are kind of cute." "They won't be cute for long," said Bert. 8 months from now they'll be pork chops, so don't go falling in love with them. "Shh," said Ethel. "You shouldn't say things like that. You'll upset them." Over the next few months, the piglets grew into pigs. They spent their days grubbing, rooting, snuffing, and wallowing, and they grew fatter every week. One day, when the pigs were slurping up their slop, Bert said to Ethel, "I think these pigs are big enough to sell at the market now." "Shh," said Ethel. "They'll hear you." Sure enough, the pigs stopped slurping. "Oink," said one. "Oink," squealed another. That night, there was a lot of oinking in the pig pen. "What's got into those pigs?" grumbled Bert. "Sounds like they're planning something," said Ethel. "Don't be ridiculous," said Bert. The next morning, the pigs ran this way and that way. They oinked and they squealed and they shrieked. Bert and Ethel had to ask the neighbors to help them load the pigs into the back of the truck. "Where did you put the bolt for that locks the tailgate?" panted Ethel. "On the ground," puffed Bert. "I don't see it." Who's got it? One of the pigs. No one could find the bolt. They had to tie the tailgates together with a rope. Then Bert and Ethel got into the truck, rolled up the windows, and turned on the radio, so they couldn't hear the oinking and squealing and shrieking. They also couldn't hear the pigs chewing on the rope. As they bumped and rattled down the road towards town, the rope snapped. The tailgates flapped open, but Bert and Ethel didn't notice. At the edge of town, Bert and Ethel stopped for gas at Thelma's garage. The radio was still rocking and rolling and wailing, and the pigs were still oinking and squealing. No one noticed when 2 pigs scrambled from the back of the truck and scooted under a nearby fence. Bert and Ethel made another quick stop at the food co-op for soda and sandwiches. On the other side of town, Bert and Ethel had to stop at a train crossing for a long freight train clattered by. While a long freight train clattered by. "It's going to take all day to get these pigs to the market," grumbled Bert. "Maybe you should check on them," said Ethel. "No need," said Bert. "I'm sure they're fine." What's going on? When they finally arrived at the auction yard, Bert got out of the truck and went to check on the pigs. "They're gone!" he cried. "What?" said Ethel. "The pigs!" shouted Bert. "They got away!" He jumped back into the truck and they hightailed it down the road to look for the pigs. At the railroad crossing, Bert and Ethel saw 2 hitchhikers. "Have you seen any pigs around here?" called Ethel. The 2 hitchhikers grunted and shook their heads from side to side. "Look at those hitchhikers." "Yeah, they're the pigs." Bert and Ethel tore into town and parked the truck. No one at the food co-op or Rose's secondhand clothes had seen any pigs. "But I'd like to find the person who took the clothes off my sidewalk display." I wonder who took those clothes. Bert and Ethel searched up and down Main Street. They asked everyone they saw, "Have you seen our pigs?" Look real close. Ethel stopped at Thelma's garage. "I haven't seen any pigs," Thelma said, "but someone just stole the wash off my line, including my favorite dress with the purple flowers." Look, who else do you see? The hitchhikers, yeah. And right there, here's another little pig. Bert met the farmer from over by the railroad crossing. "I haven't seen any pigs," said the farmer, "but I'm looking for the scoundrel who took the clothes off my scarecrows." Pretty soon, people all over town were helping to look for missing hats, pants, dresses, shirts, and pigs. Ethel searched down by the bus station. "You don't usually see pigs around here," said the bus driver, "but I'll keep an eye out for them." As he was talking to Ethel, several passengers slipped onto the bus without tickets. There's some, and right there. There's at least 6 pigs that we found so far. No one could find the hats, pants, dresses, shirts, or pigs. How can 6 pigs just disappear? Groaned Bert. I told you they were planning something, said Ethel. Impossible, said Bert. They're only pigs. Bert and Ethel looked for the pigs for several more weeks. They advertised in the paper. They put up signs, but no one had seen their pigs. Finally, one day they were having coffee in town. Bert said to Ethel, I've had it with pigs. From now on, I'm sticking with vegetables. We can grow some fine turnips in the pig pen, said Ethel. Then, one day, several months later, the post office received a large box from Florida addressed to the people missing hats, pants, dresses, shirts, and pigs. Bert and Ethel hurried down to the post office. The people who were missing clothes were already there. Well, I'll be, said Thelma. Here's my dress with the purple flowers, washed, ironed, and folded neat as can be. Now who can figure that? What do you have for the people missing pigs? Asked Bert. Just a postcard, said the postmaster. Who sent us a postcard? Said Ethel. On the front of the postcard was a picture of a sunset on a Florida beach. On the other side it said, Blank, for Bert and Ethel. These silly pigs made it all the way to Florida. That's pretty fun. All right, I hope you had a great time at story time this week, and I'll either see you tomorrow for, Toddler Tales. I'll see you tomorrow for story time, or I will see you next week for Toddler Tales and story time again. So let's sing our goodbye song. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. All right. Bye, guys.